Hillary Rodham Clinton and Bernie Sanders were scheduled. Both sides had agreed to a debate sometime in May or perhaps early June ahead of the June 7th California primary, a final Democratic debate between Clinton and Sanders. Sanders, of course, all ready for that debate. Hillary Rodham Clinton has backed out of that agreement, pulling the standard "I'm ahead and I don't want to debate you anymore" tact that has been taken by many politicians in years past. It doesn't really get done anymore. It was very frequent in the golden age of American politics. Seth Abramson at Huffington Post has a suggestion that, okay, fine, don't have Sanders and Clinton debate. Let's get somebody else to debate Bernie Sanders. How about Donald Trump? And there has been built up on the internet some buzz about whether there should be a Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump debate on Fox. Now, though there is buzz on the internet, you should also point out that there's also buzz on the internet as to whether Show Dog's beef with Lil Kiki is real or if it's just to sort of create publicity.
Okay. So, well, let me add to the buzz about the former, not the latter. So the Young Turks have asked both Bernie Sanders' camp and Donald Trump's camp to come on here and to do a cross-partisan debate before the California primary. Now, the reason why I think that that is entirely possible, and by the way, we don't know, this is a suggestion that Fox News asked them. No one knows if Fox News has asked either camp, but we have, and we will host a debate here. We've already interviewed Bernie Sanders before. We're going to interview him again this Friday. We're very much open to having Donald Trump come on here, and we would welcome an open, fair, honest debate here. And so the reason why I think it's enormously possible is because Donald Trump understands messaging, marketing better than Hillary Clinton does. So as I explained on the show yesterday, it's a major mistake on our part not to do the debate. You're giving up free airtime that's worth millions of dollars. Donald Trump wouldn't be there. You'd get to beat up on him without him being able to respond. Likely Bernie Sanders would join you because he doesn't like Donald Trump either. You'd have at least an hour and a half debate where you guys would get to pummel Donald Trump and get millions of dollars of free airtime doing so. And you'd get to reach out to the Bernie Sanders camp if you really think you won already. It's a good opportunity to give him a bear hug on TV so that his supporters come over to you. It is the thing you should do if you were actually a savvy politician instead of a regular old politician that goes, no, I am winning, I will back out of the debate. Now, Donald Trump, on the other hand, is a savvy politician. Now, his views on policy are a different matter, and we would love to ask him about that, right? But here, what's his opportunity? He's already won. Why would he want to give Bernie Sanders the stage? Well, first of all, he'd like to create more mayhem on the Democratic side. And, you know, even if he loses the debate, he might win because then you've got a bigger question of Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton. Second of all, Donald Trump has never given up free airtime in his life. Okay, so whether it's here, it's on Fox News, etc., that alone is usually enough to entice him. Third of all, he's going to get to show up Hillary Clinton and go, oh, you wouldn't show up to a debate? Well, I showed up in your place. That's the kind of move that Trump would do that would steal a tremendous number of headlines. So hold for it. It might be coming.
So you formally requested the Trump campaign and the Sanders campaign show up for a debate together.
That's right. And we have contacts with both campaigns. Our reporters were at the Trump rally this morning in California. Obviously, we've been to many Bernie Sanders rallies, and we have contacts in both camps, and we formally asked them to come and debate here. And given that we are non-establishment, and they are both non-establishment candidates, we would definitely give them a fair hearing with tough but fair questions.
Donald Trump is the most establishment person to ever run for president. But I hear you on why people
He is a billionaire that has benefited from this system, but he is certainly perceived as the anti-establishment candidate in a field that had 16 other Republican, well, 15 other professional Republican politicians.
I just think we should point out that a guy who inherited money and turned it into more money and then built stuff and then used sort of the tools of the modern marketing system and the tools of modern communication to market his name is not a outsider. But that said, I hear you. What if they agree and Hillary says, well, then I would like to join this debate?
Fantastic. We'd love to have you. Could you imagine a three-way debate? Well, that would be fun.
Yeah.
But other than fun, guys, it would actually be really instructive. Wouldn't it be amazing to see all three on the debate stage at the same time and you get an absolutely clear understanding of where each of them stands, and then you get to make your decision. Isn't that how a democracy is supposed to go? Wouldn't that be wonderful?